traders, Day Trader Matt here of businesswithtrading.com, and for the past few many weeks the market has kind of been going sideways, and this was pretty apparent right here. And we were watching, whenever the price did come up, we were watching this area, but also this area a little bit lower for support. But we had this targeted all the way down here. We were looking up here for price. This red box is what we were looking at, the initial area for price to come into, and you can see right here the 25th, it touched it, came a little bit inside, and then came off a little bit. Now what we're looking for, still looking for price to come up into this blue box, but we knew it would be later, and that's why we had this red box right here. That's usually why we use the different colors that we use, because we're looking for price to do one thing, but it has to do something before it does that, hence the coloration. So what we're looking at right now, you see these two red lines right here. This is basically what we're watching for some support, and then for price to come into this blue box. And it narrows things down a little bit more in this one, but I kept these on the chart just because they've been there for a little while. There's really no reason to take them off, because what we're looking for after price does come up, we're looking for a retrace probably somewhere down here again, and then a move higher. So it would be to this upper end of the box to 2370, 2375, something like that. But in the short term, looking for price to hold this and run into 2320 to 2335. So looking for price to come somewhere in there, and that's assuming the support does hold. If price were to break down, especially below, we'll call it 2280, then I would definitely be pretty suspect. If it broke down below 2289, I would definitely start to get suspect of this projection that I'm showing right now. But below 2280, and obviously something else is playing out. It can drop below 2289 and still hold and move up. If it did, it just would not be as nice, and I would have to look at alternative projections. But right now, looking for it to hold and move up. So that's pretty much what we're looking for right now. We want to keep an eye on 2292, 2289 for support. Obviously below 2280, I would have massive reservations on this, and I would expect it to be sometime in this coming week that it would hold and start to take off that 2300 level, and then move into that 2320, 2335. Afterwards, looking somewhere in here, and then it'll reload and then take off again. So that's what we're looking for right now. We'll see what does play out this week. Should be pretty interesting. Again, like always, you can always put comments below. Email me directly, support@businesswithtrading.com. Thanks for watching, and have an excellent trading week. Thank you.